McEachran will slide it in deep. There's Dvorsky. In behind for Alexandrov. Alexandrov from the left corner. Feeding the point, Tucker, the one-time cranker. Deflection, save, rebound, Dvorsky! He scores! For Alexandrov. Alexandrov from the left corner. Feeding the point, Tucker, the one-time cranker. Deflection, save, rebound, Dvorsky! He scores! Well, down the wall comes Mayu. Mayu left circle, rink-wide feed, interrupted again. McEachran and Dvorsky combining. Dvorsky ahead. Alexandrov with the empty net. Around a check. He fires and scores!
22 seconds. Once again, Adam Brady, 2 for triple.
From the circle, looks it over across to Silvergard. And now Johannesson. Johannesson back to Silvergard. The one-time cranker, he scores! Marcus Silvergard!
Especially in that game against the Phantoms. They can't sustain the pressure. Dvorsky in on the left wing side. He's got Simon Robertson with him. Dvorsky into traffic. It's deflected in. They score.
Where their record is sitting right now. Alexandrov with it in the right wing corner. He centers one out front. Dvorsky a backhand. He scores! Bushinger switch positions. Fans are restless right now. Dvorsky a one-timer. They score! It backhands it towards center. Koskamaki couldn't get it out, but he's still fighting for it, and he does get it across center. And now Dvorsky on the backhand fires and scores!
Able to dump it in behind the net. Thrown forward and deflected behind the goal of Hershey. Silvergard after it. He levels Hunt in the boards. T-Birds take the puck in center through Shepard's leg and tapped in. A goal for Springfield. Koskamaki goes to the front of the net, scores his second of the season. Goals in 2 straight for him. The forecheck from Springfield.
Down deeper in the corner. Dvorsky picks it off at center. Silvergard alone in front. He scores! His speed going. McGing will just lob one off the glove of Poulter. Dvorsky in front, scores! The T-Birds back in control with Koskamaki. A stretch feed in center. Dvorsky a 2-on-1 with Tucker. Dvorsky with the puck. Dvorsky curls, drag, shoots. He scores! Dalibor Dvorsky and the T-Birds are overtime winners for the second night in a row. The 19-year-old has 10 goals in his first 22 pro games, and the T-Birds
immediately turned pro. The COVID-19 pandemic forced him back to Europe for the next several seasons of his entry-level deal with Detroit. Signed in North America again this year, makes a big stop, but the rebound stuffed in by Springfield. Initially, Larson denies Dvorsky, but the loose change pushed across the goal line.
Up again for Johannesson. Here's Luff at the left circle. Across again, Subban there, but he can't stop the rebound. Banged in by Alec Koskamaki. And it's a 4-2 Belleville lead as the Springfield Thunderbirds score on the power play.
Shalev, here's Dvorsky, waiting, shooting, score! The icebreaker at the World Juniors in Callander.
That's a 4-on-4 goal. So that's not even a power play goal, that's a 4-on-4 goal.
Back up again, Baran, Dvorsky. Waiting, shooting, wrist shot, rebound try in front. And that was stopped as Yenko was that screen man in front. Trying to get that tip in on Kirsch. One more time, Radavojevic, try, score! The big rip and the tip in front, Daniel Yenko. Power play goal, Slovakia leads 1-0.
Slovakia got the goalie out in front of the net. And not only are you screening, but he's also aware of where the puck. There's where the chance came, and he retrieves it, and then they get back to work. And Yenko gets right back to a spot that he's very comfortable in, the front of the net. And I like the fact that Radavojevic shoots off of Slovakia with the goalie pulled.
Wojciech Sturback, here we go, 6-on-3, net empty. One-time try, score! Dalibor Dvorsky, and don't go anywhere yet!
And then Sturback delivers a perfect pass to Dalibor Dvorsky just on that right wing dot, and he buries it.
We talked about it. Robert Fedor, 19-year-old, plays in Slovakia's top division, score. Dalibor Dvorsky, backhand goal.
Dylan St. Cyr, the goaltender, the son of Renaud Rion.
He tried to score a goal in that gold medal game. Nice little move, Bakarczyk in around the defense, gets the trailer. Dalibor Dvorsky. 15 seconds left. Dvorsky, little spin around at the blue line. Still stick handling. Dvorsky throws it across. Reshot, score! What a pass! And Carter George has scored as well. Well, the Michigan in this game, the attempt anyways. And these players get better and better every year. Passing play. Bakarczyk backhand. Oh, what a goal! Again, the top line, and that is dynamite. Bakarczyk, the finish. Slovakia's got more. Behind the net, it's Yeshko up top. Sturback, Dvorsky, pops it across. High shot, score! What a goal! Bakarczyk, top shelf.
You talk about getting that puck off and then just bar down.
Puck slinks it in front, into crease. Dvorsky banging for it, it's loose. Puck available, Dvorsky score! He digs it free, Dalibor Dvorsky! 1-goal game!
Under a heavy battle with Sweezy, worked it onto Luff, out in front, Dvorsky turtles it up and shoots, he scores!
To have the puck, and they'll work it into my right. In over the blue line, behind the net, it's Pekka. Banks it up to the right wing. Little touch pass back to Love from Johannesson. Right back to Johannesson. Now to the right circle for Dalibor Dvorsky. Johannesson, shot, they score. Change directions in front off of Pekka. 29 seconds into the third period. Springfield, final minute of the second here as Dvorsky comes in, feeds it in front, they score! Koskamaki crashing the net, goes top shelf on Miska. And Alec Koskamaki gives the Thunderbirds a 4-2 lead. Took the pass from the middle, skated in down the left side, and then carved his way to the doorstep from the bottom of the left circle, lifted it high on Miska. Dvorsky to Koskamaki. He might have hit all to the front, was trying to funnel it through to Koskamaki. It got deflected away. Now back to the left circle. Pekka, a cross shot. Dvorsky kicked away. Miska goes down, and the puck is in the back of the net. Chaos in front on a rebound, and as Miska went down on his stomach, he could not.
Schoenemann across the red line with it. McEachran stops inside the right wing point, moves toward the middle, now drifts on the wall to Dvorsky, back to the point, space for Johannesson to fire, he scores!
Johannesson to the right wing circle, Dvorsky. Stick handles and fakes, back up top, Johannesson. Up top, he'll drop it off, throw to the net, they score! As that puck slipped through. You're either 3-0 or 2-1 and you got a hockey game, and this next one is big. Chance in front off the draw, they score!
At that time.
Wild have a practice on Friday as Kaskamaki.
Schumann will try again up the far boards. And this time it does come to center. Numbers for the Topes here. Dvorsky and Alexandrov. Alexandrov right side over skates and McEachran for Dvorsky in front. Alexandrov scores! Corner. Bought enough time for Dvorsky to come over and support. Across for Leo Loop. He steps in, a wrist shot to the front. They score! Alexandrov's got another! And the Topes lead 2-1. On the left to Merkulov. Poke past him to center by Kessel. Dvorsky looking for Alexandrov, but Dalibor's going to hit the empty net himself.
Kessel to the left point. Bolduc, quick feed right circle. Dvorsky with a hammer to beat Matthew Murray. A power play goal from Dvorsky from the right faceoff dot at 5:57. For Dalibor Dvorsky, his 15th of the year, his 7th on the power play, and Springfield has taken a 3-1.
Top, zips it through the crease, blast from the point, a deflection from Pekka, was stopped in front, and then the rebound cleared. Kaiser spun it to Gutman. Rockford turns it over. Gutman gave it away to Dvorsky. In front, Gojo with the save, rebound, score. That one's going to count for Matt Pekka. Tie game now for sure at 3 on the next shot for Springfield.
At the right face-off dot. Puck back out to the blue line. Here's Johannesson. Short pass to Alexandrov. Steps left circle, cross-ice pass. Shot! Finds the back of the net for Dalibor Dvorsky. It's a power play goal for Dvorsky, the rookie. Shot by Terry. Save made. Rebound was there. Kiefler couldn't get the rebound in. Thunderbirds shoot it down the ice and it goes into the empty net. 100.
Up in front by Luff. Banks it back to Johannesson. Sammy takes a look, returns to Dvorsky. Dvorsky from the right circle all the way across. Alexandrov scores! Across, Dvorsky stopped by DiPietro, who came all the way across. Rebound, Karem's in! Shot, he scores! Johannesson into the corner. Alexandrov again. Corner to corner for Luff. Now Dvorsky at the right point with it. To Pekka straight away. The wrister into traffic. They score!
And here comes a handoff up high, a goal.
Chances in tight in his return to action. Now Dvorsky right circle with it. The wrist shot. He scores! Around to the opposite corner. Skinner's not going to pinch this time as he didn't have the numbers, and Callahan will roll it back out to center. Skinner is there for it, and on the left wing to Dean. Dean in the middle, charging up is Peterson, and Dvorsky handcuffed trying to fire a one-timer. Second try, they score! Corey Schumann stepping up from the blue line, fires it past DiPietro's glove. It's 1-0 T-Birds, 4:01 into game 3. Was a broken play after Dvorsky could not get a clean shot off when his stick was being grasped